Hello, how's everyone doing? We are here. That's about all we can ask for today. I have been I am so sleep deprived. I'm not even gonna try and act like I'm awake, because I'm not. Not at all. We are probably going to do some animal breeding, try and get a better mount or two, get some more lunch chickens, get some more leche cows. And then from there, I need to go get some candy because it takes candy to make. Candy is what I call exotics. It takes exotics to make these serums, and we need more serums. So that is the plan. I hope everyone is doing okay. I at least hope people got better sleep than me. I'm waiting for Rowan to come in and brag about their 8 hours of sleep. To be fair, when Rowan was bragging about that, I got 7 hours. My problem is all of the early morning appointments for Bean is killing me. I don't do mornings. I'm not good at mornings. The fact that I had to get up at like 6:30 this morning is just ungodly. That is not how I roll. That is not at all how I roll. Uh-huh. Oh, I still have slinker food, so I technically don't need fish. Can I put fish? Sure, I can. Yay. Yeah, did you need a distraction? Is that what you needed? I think it's honey too, but I think I have honey. Oh no, it's not. Good. And then chicken and cow. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Chicken. Right, I need the chicken. Well, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but you are also welcome to talk about it. I don't know how you are about putting things on the internet. I'm weird about certain things. An update. Okay. Sure. Let me do the pup date real quick, and then you can share. So the mass is operable, but the surgeon suggests we not because of how big it is and where it's located. He's suggesting that we do radiation because more than likely what would happen is I don't want to pet. Why can I not? You are male. Oh, because your lady's already preggers. Right, got it. Okay. So I can't ask you to do what you've already done. Got it. Because of how big it is and where it's at, he's afraid that if he does operate, he's not going to get it all. And then it's just going to regrow, and then we'll be right back where we started. So he is suggesting radiation, which we'll have to go through another doctor for that. So we have to wait 24 to 48 hours to hear from that doctor, and that doctor will let us know how much longer radiation would give us with her. And then from there, we'll make other decisions. So, we shall see. Yeah. She's got her little bandage on, where they had to put in an IV to sedate her. And when she came out, she was so, like, she wasn't wobbly. You know how you see, like, absolutely. She's there when some dogs come out and they're wobbly and falling over.
What the dog doing?
She was not. She was walking straight, but you could tell her eyes were saucers. Like, she was completely high as a kite. And she walked right by me and right by Mr. Cal and just walked straight for the door. Like, I'm good, let's just go home. And she's literally been asleep ever since. She's currently sleeping on the paw that has the bandage on it, but she's no worse for wear. She's just, you know, doing a heckin' snoozle. I'm hoping that she'll wake up and think it was all a dream and not be mad at me for taking her this morning. That's my hope. That is my hope. 'Cause I don't enjoy it when she's mad at me. But she was trying, everybody at the vet's office just adores her. Every time we're there, like, you can hear it. 'Cause they're like, it's Jelly Bean. And that's like, as soon as they announce it, like, people start coming out to say hi and pet her and love on her, and she's a little spoiled. And when we picked her up, they did the same thing. They were losing their shit about Jelly Bean. And she was like, you do know that she has everyone wrapped around her paw. And I was like, yeah, no, I know. That's how she operates. She is not dumb. She knows. I can try. I've got someone who's offered to do emotes. I just haven't gotten like a price quote. So I'll need to get a quote from them. But yeah, no, she is 100% one, perfect in every way, and two, she knows what she's about. She knows how to woo the people. It's everywhere she goes. I wish you guys could just experience it, because all you see is her sleeping and occasionally having a treat, but everywhere she goes, man, she's just the belle of the ball. Oh, no, you're fine, Rowan. Go ahead. I mean, Fee, you didn't really interrupt being interrupted. And nobody's going to get on to her for that. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry. Mother drama is... it's never good. I'm gonna take you... I I'm adopted. Um, I have a biological mother who put me up for adoption when I was 6 months old, and then I have the people that raised me. My adopted mother passed away last year, and that was hard. But I don't know. I I have I have complicated feelings about my biological mother. They they could not be more different from each other. Yeah, I get that. That's kind of like my adopted dad. My dad can do that. He he's got Alzheimer's, and oh god, it's a whole thing. I don't mind getting into it, but it's not a trauma competition, so I will hold off. I just love it when I'm out trying to do stuff and then there's like a storm. Guess I'm just gonna live in here until the storm is over. I have questions, but I also don't want to be nosy, and I also don't know what is appropriate to ask. Because I don't know how open you are about changes in your life that you have made. If you are picking up what I'm putting down. I guess is her problems related to changes that you have made? I hear you. I hear you. Just give me my arrow back. That's what I really want. Candy! Found some candy. Yay, candy. Oh, I guess I'm full. That helps. Well, I didn't want to call it out if you weren't comfortable calling it out. Yeah, my it's so weird. My biological mother is weirdly open about some things and weirdly behind the times in others. Um, like my adopted parents raised me. They they took care of me, they fed me, they clothed me, they put a roof over my head. I'm not belittling anything that they've done. I am largely who I am because of them. I was not abused. I was loved as best they knew how. Um, I I think I mentioned it last stream. I was more of an accessory. I was a doll to play dress up with, but they loved me as you would a cherished possession. I was a possession. Um, I never told them that I was bisexual. Um, I never told them that I was agnostic or atheist. Partly because I didn't see the need. Um, yeah, I try to avoid religion. All I'm saying is I am agnostic slash atheist. My opinions and viewpoints on other religions, we're not going to touch on those. Um, but I never told them because it really wouldn't change who I am. It wouldn't change me as a person, and it would bring them strife. I know, especially when it comes to my sexuality, they would have been very upset about it. And they would have nagged me nonstop. It would have been, well, we're praying for you, and we're still like it would have been nonstop, that all the time. And I just didn't want to deal with it. So I never told them. And my mom is gone now, and she never knew. And my biological mother, however, I told her from day one, and she's been completely fine with it. But when it comes to other things, she's not quite so open. Um, yeah. I don't know a nice way to say it, so I'm just not going to say anything about it. Yeah. You would think. Look, Rowan, we've discussed we don't talk about age, but you and I have discussed your age. I will say, and I know you know this because at your age I knew this, but our parents, our our egg donors and all of that, um however you want to think of them, they're people too. Um and you understand that. I know you understand that because like I said, I understood that at your age. But what I didn't understand at your age, and that you will not understand until you are my age, is what that really means. Um, I I am old. Um, I mean, I'm Gen X. Okay, like I'm Gen X, and I have no clue what's going on. Period. Like I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing day to day. I don't understand. Like like you just don't know, right? Like you especially kids and younger people and younger adults think that at some point you're an adult and you know all these things that adults are supposed to know. I have no fucking clue. The whole fake it till you make it thing, let me tell you, everybody is doing that at every age. Because, yes, I may have been on this earth for 40 something years, but you know what? This is the first time I've been this age. This is the first time. Like, this is it. This is it. This is the first time that, I've ever been this old. This is the first time I've gone through all of this stuff with the dog. Like I'm just as clueless as a teenager in a lot of ways. And I think that's what people mean when they say, "Oh, your parents, they're people too. They're just people." I I don't think people explain it very well. Um I really think that's what they mean. Is this is They're just as clueless as you. And I'm not justifying anything that your mother has said, done, or put you through because that's not my job, and I don't agree with her viewpoints on you. And I don't agree with how she may have handled it. But It's her first time dealing with it, and she's not dealing with it great. I wouldn't. I say all that to say I wouldn't waste your energy on the hate and the frustration and the anger. I'm not saying you're wrong for it. You're completely justified and well within your right to have your feelings. I'm just saying she's not worth it. She's just another person doing the best they can and failing miserably. And it's okay to be completely apathetic. That was one thing I learned very, very early on, is that the opposite of love is not hate. It's apathy. You don't have to love her just because of the birth. Hey Ray, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lurk. But I wouldn't give her that power. I wouldn't give her the power to make you feel that way. It's okay. If you can figure out how to just shut down emotionally when you talk to her, then that would be my suggestion. I have to shut down socially, if that makes sense, when I talk to my biological mother. Because she's going to say something about some social stuff, and it's going to piss me off. I don't know why I keep picking these up. I don't need them. No, adopted mom passed. Bio mom is still alive. It's a weird situation because I just call both mom, you know, normally. So I'm just like, oh, I was talking to mom, and then I'm like, the not dead one, the one that's still alive, you know, that one. I just I wish I could give you just a little bit of my apathy, Rowan, just a little bit, because it helps so much. Are y'all out of food? A slinker just went down. Are y'all must be out of food. Let me get y'all some food. I'm mostly no contact with my adopted dad. And I know that sounds awful considering, you know, he's in a nursing facility with Alzheimer's, but no, stop. Stop. You have food. Go get food. Let me figure out where everybody else went. They're all down here. Y'all are just... What am I gonna do with you? I could... Oh, there we have another nugget. Look at the little nugget. Look at... Hey, are you coming? I've got to go get your family, because they're idiots too. Come on. My sperm donor... my sperm donor... I don't know if I want to go into that one. He was a piece of shit. I will put it to you this way. My biological mother will not tell me where he is buried because they are afraid that I will biologically deface his grave. If that tells you anything. Yeah, biologically. Biologically. I would 100%. I am not at all upset with the fact that this man is dead, nor am I upset with how he died. If what I was told about how he died is true, I wholeheartedly support it. Okay, now, can y'all just maybe not be idiots? Like, it's getting late. I've got shit to do. Yeah, right, Brady? Yeah, fertilizing the grass is pretty, yep, pretty spot on. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. I got nothing for the man. Nothing for him. I mean, who's requiring it, Rowan? Like, is it by law that you're required, or because if it's not by law, um, may I suggest rebelling? Oh, in that case, nobody says you have to be civil. You can be required. You can see her. And oh god, you're still on follow. Come on, you little shit. Let's get you back home. I I mean, oh my god, these kids. Y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me. Are you still preggers? You're still preggers. What do you look like? I mean, I don't really care about your... Okay. Congratulations, your lunch. All right, you good? You've eaten? We can go back up here now? Come on. I don't even know if contrarianism is what I would suggest. I mean, yes, absolutely I would, but I don't think that was... My god, where are you going? Why are you out here? What is wrong with you? Just come here. This is why we can't have nice things. Get in here. Fucking stay. God almighty. Oh, Automod is always up to something. Alright, I have time to make it to this cave over here before dark. Like, I just ate stam food so I could do this. Automod is a tricky thing. Like, it's not the best, right? Because if you set it, I feel like they either do, you can either have it mod ridiculous shit like this one, or it doesn't catch anything. Like that's your options. That's your only options. It's kind of stupid. Like, I guess good on them for trying to give people an option, but there's better ways they could have done it. I'll be completely honest with you. I have mine set as strict as possible. And I do that not because I give a shit about F-bombs or anything like that. I do it because usually those words are also going to be tied in with other topics. And I'd rather it catch the entire topic than let something slide through that I'm not comfortable with. So that's why I do it. Oh my god. There's no bees in here, and I don't see candy. But I didn't pick up any of the worm stuff this time, so I did good. My favorite one to go to in family-friendly situations is Flurp. Especially if you're like Flurp you. Like, that's just... It's fun to say, and it also gets the point across. Also, even when I made the decision, Rowan, to not be family friendly, I still had to get comfortable enough to be willing to curse on stream. It's a comfort level for sure. Like, I've been a mod for and been involved in so many family-friendly communities that it was a hard decision for me. I didn't want to put anyone in a bad situation, you know, like Rill is primarily family friendly, Pups is family friendly, I mod for Impulse. I did not want to put any of them in a bad position where they had to either ask me to tone it down or not be able to support me if they wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to put them in an awkward situation. But at the same time, I just wanted to be me. I feel like if you're going to stream and if you're going to put yourself out there, if you spend your entire time trying to cut back on who you are and edit yourself and monitor yourself, then you're not really being true. And I'm not going to say fake, right? Because I understand. I don't for one moment believe that Impulse or any of the hermits are fake because they are family friendly. I know for a fact Impulse's reasoning for being family friendly is because he had a family and he wanted to have content available. You know, and I respect that. That's important to him. If anything, that makes it more authentic. That's not me. And I can't do that. Of course, Rowan, you are welcome. And like I said, apathy, man, I know it's harder for the younger generations, right? The apathy is something that doesn't come naturally to y'all, but I wish I could give it to you. I really do. Apathy is some of the oh, we got twinsies again. Apathy is some of the best shit. It's amazing. All right, there you are. Yeah. No, and you know what though, Donk? That was me. Like people didn't know that I was a sweary individual for a long time. Because they're used to seeing me around Imp and Skiz, and they're used to, you know, they're used to the family friendly version because that's the environment that I'm in. But it is all or nothing. What do you mean, as soon as you heard my voice, you knew? I tell you, Rill and the rest of them had no clue. They wouldn't even invite me to the adult servers because they thought that I was a good innocent person, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was funny. They're like, well, we would, but you know, this is an adult server. And I was like, fucking and? Like, what's your point? I don't know. I thought it was funny. The amount of they were afraid they would offend me was too much. Oh my god, didn't we just have a storm? Like, seriously. It hasn't even been one sleep later. Why do we have another storm? I do curse like a sailor. Actually, I might actually make a sailor blush if I had to. Like, I don't... Chicken and cow, chicken and cow, chicken and cow. Man. The chickens and the cows are much faster than the slinkers and the raptors. I still Look, I still hold back, even on stream. Like now that I'm not family friendly, I still hold back. There's things I don't say just because I know that it would offend someone in chat and someone that I don't want to offend. Oh, Brady, it gets pretty bad. Ask Rowan and Macy. They clipped it the other day when I was talking about skim milk. And I saw that, Rowan. As soon as you posted it in the clip channel, I saw it. I was just like, okay, no problem, Skizzleman fan. I completely understand. Completely. I'm not suitable for public consumption. It's fine. I'm aware. I am aware. Have a good day. No, I did. I said that. I know. I know what I'm about. I am for private consumption. That's correct. I'm the why do I have weird screen tearing? That was weird. Oh, God. Guys, I am exhausted. I am so tired. I'm almost as tired as Miss Bean. Oh, speaking of, she's so drugged and it's so glorious. Like, I can't with this dog. I Let's just, there we go. Full screen Bean. I will, Fee. Get your stuff done. Yeah, the blue thing is the bandage. I'm surprised you can see it. It's like just right behind her paw. She is so conked. I wonder, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I wonder if she's so conked that the crinkle would do nothing. Yeah, no, I saw it. I don't necessarily have to like it, Rowan, but I saw it. Let's see if the crinkle does anything. Oh, she's not too conked. Where would you No, come back over here. You gotta come over here. Take it to your bed. Not want it? There we go. No, nobody's in trouble. Also, I would absolutely. I think that's so funny, Brady. Just everybody start wearing blue band aids because Bean has one. She's such a trendsetter. Like, just being the fashionista. You know what, Donk? This is probably where we're gonna have issues. I don't like coconut.
I
Okay.
don't see much of nothing. Matter of
Hey,
fact, I can't
Fish,
even see
welcome
you.
in. I like coconut flavor, but I don't like. Okay, approved and glasses off. I don't like the shaved coconut, like the coconut flakes. I can't. I can't with that. Oh man, y'all get. Oh, Bean, that's lovely. She's like, bleh. Didn't pick it back up. Y'all get full crunch videos now. She did try. It was funny. The vet, when we picked her up, they were like, "Okay, we've already fed her, so she's had food." And I was like, "Okay." I was like a cup, like just trying to gauge how much food she's had. Like, do I count that as a snack? Do I count that as a breakfast? Like, has she eaten, or was it just like a treat? And they were like, "Oh no, she got more than a cup." And I was like, "Okay, so she's had breakfast." We get home and this dog immediately goes to her food bowl and stares at it like I have starved her for her entire life. And then had the nerve and audacity to get upset with me. "No, ma'am, there's no more. There's no more." Had the nerve and audacity to get upset with me um, when I didn't immediately feed her. "Yes, you're real cute, but you can't come over here and thump your tail against the wall and just get more treats just cuz." Oh, it is Brady. Oh God, that tail is vicious, let me tell you. She, and it's not just us that she beats with it. She has been so excited to see us that she slapped herself in the face with it before. Like, that tail is vicious for everyone involved. Everyone. All right, let's breed up the bibbies one more time, and then we'll head out and keep looking for some candy. I already have them on me. That's one of our favorite things when we come home from, like, if we go to the movies or if we go out to... What are you doing? Why are you here? What the hell is going on with you hoodlums? Come here. Jesus, Bagora. She gets wiggly butt and she'll like turn herself almost into the letter U. She's so excited. There. Is everybody else in here? No. What are you doing? Are y'all out of food up there again? Oh my God. I'm sorry I made you late, Donk. I'm sorry. Y'all seriously ate all that fast? Okay, all right. I guess I can't feed y'all that. It's got to be... Oh my God. Why do I even put fences up? It's not... Oh God, yes, Macy. The ear flappies too. She has slapped me with those ears before. It is unpleasant. Like, don't get me wrong. I love her. But that shit hurts. Oh God. I just keep dealing with these animals. Come on. It's like, oh, did you have plans? Did you have plans? Were there things that you wanted to do? Oh shit. You've got to wrangle animals. It's not just skim milk though, Donk. It's not just whole milk. It's any milk. Like 1%, 2%. I can handle 1% for the most part. But honestly, it's better if it's just skim. Seriously. You too? No, because you go back the wrong way. Oh my god. Honestly, I just prefer skim milk. I really... I almost opted for Minecraft today, Brady. I'll be completely honest with you. I wasn't... My problem is I'm so tired from getting up at the ass crack of dawn to get Bean to her... this fucking animal. To get Bean to her appointment. That I didn't know what I wanted to do. Because I know we're just about done, like, aside from just constantly making the babies on this world, we're pretty much done with it. And I don't want to go to the Elysium world that I play on with Mr. Cal because, well, he gets really whiny. And I don't I don't want to deal with it. You played without me. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, I gotta find all these babies. We've got no babies up here. Are both babies down here? Both babies grew up. Awesome. So now I get to figure out if I'm keeping these babies. It's fine. I didn't want to go out and do anything at all during the in-game day. Not great, not awful. What are you? Oh, you're a girl. Are you better than my current female? Maybe. Fitness is much better. I might keep you. I might keep you. Come here. Let's go compare you to the other female. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, man. I'm not mad at this. So... This one is a 6, a 3, a 7, and a 4. And this one is a 3, a 6, a 3, and a 7. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I would like a better reflex because that's their speed, right? Like, that's... Yeah, no, some people don't just have weird things like that. Like, For me, it's just it really is the thickness. Like it just kind of grosses me out. Okay, Rowan, give me a second. Let me figure out what I want to do with these, and I can take a look, because I ended up building the contact device because I wasn't 100% sure if it would get rid of the pop-up that was always there, and it did. So reflex, and then fitness is 6. That's stamina, which is really, really, really important. You said something about your missions. So sorry, I was in my own little world for a little bit. So I was going to take a look at the missions for you and see if I could figure out why. And then physique is 3 and vigor is 7. I'm not mad at that vigor. And the fitness is really good. I'm just worried about the reflex. Like, that's... I don't know what I want to do with this. Because that's a big difference. Like, 6 and then 3. They're literally flip-flopped. And then 7 and 4. I think this one is still slightly better. I'm gonna keep you, though, as a backup. Because you're not awful. All right, come on. Come on. I'm gonna send you up. I did. I don't think Mr. Cal did, though. I groaned, and I don't think he understood why I groaned. So. And then you're getting put up. What about you? What do you look like? First off, you're male. 4 is pretty good. 4 is still pretty good. That is really good, and that is you are my new male. I do believe. All right, we're gonna keep you right where you're at. Oh my God, dear Lord, come on, children. All right. Because why would a chicken be able to fly over the railing? Y'all can get out when there's no food, but when I need you to... All right. I need to eat. So just stay put for a second. I'm having issues. You get stuck? Of course you did. Come on. I don't have time for your shit, bird. Oh no, is it on the other side of the... No, good. Okay. Don't go through the water. Don't go through the water. You swim even slower than you walk. We'll be here all day. I love that you can hear the animals. Like, that's such a nice touch. They did not have to do that, and I'm glad they did. God almighty, you're slow. Okay, let's send these guys up. And I will figure out raptor and cows in a minute. Oh, I saw that. I saw that in chat or in Discord. All right. Missions. So you've done these two? Well, I guess first off, are you on Olympus or are you on Styx? Because if you're on Styx, then this is pointless in me checking. Okay. See, I've done all of them, so they're all unlocked, but I know some of them you have to do other things to unlock.
I don't know if you're ready for this one, but they sure as hell need someone to give it a shot. They need boots on the ground.
I don't see anything on here because since I've already done them, I was hoping they would say like this mission requires something, but I don't see it. If you, I mean, even with just the base game, you should 100% be able to just keep going. I would look and see if any of them are unlocked. Like, see, this one is locked, and when I hover over it, it says this mission requires the infrasonic relay upgrade to be installed. And that's a prerequisite. You can't do spelunking or live wire. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I don't think it's a skill issue, honestly. I think it's probably just like you need more character levels. Like you need to unlock higher tier stuff that makes everything easier. That is usually the limiting factor. It's not necessarily skill so much as it is. Yeah, that's not a lot. All right, come on. I wouldn't. I would bring up just an open world and do like I did and just start setting you up a base and start just randomly killing stuff and try that. I I would go that route and just get levels and then try cuz it's going to take you some serious levels. Why would you do that? Why are you doing that? Why are you immediately going to the end? That is so weird. Okay. Whatever. All right, while we're here. There you go. There you go. Come on. Guess I'll wait until the next day to leave. All right, stay. Let me check these. You are a breeder. Where's the other new cow? Did we? Oh, is it under the? I'm just about done with these cows being stupid, doing stupid things. 10 and 10. What are you? Not 10 and 10. Hi. How are you? And do I have you go? All right. You are coming with me. You are also coming with me. You are not on follow, are you? Good. I don't know where the other cow went. We've misplaced another cow. And I'm really tired of that happening. Bye. Bye. All right. Is that slang for something that I don't know about? Across the pond? Is that like our Karens? All right. You. And you. And we just... I guess we lost that other cow. That's fine. This is now 2 cows. Oh, wait. I see it. There's the other cow. Yes. Yeah. Because you said it was you were tired of cows, but not the animal. So I was wondering if that was slang that I was not privy to. Well, I mean, yeah, it can be here too. It's just not a very common one.
Warning, clear immediate area. Oh yes, departing.
Like, it can also be a term of endearment depending on how you say it. Like I am guilty of calling rill and fee heifers, but it's not shitty. Like in that instance, it's a term of endearment. I've also called people heifers not as a term of endearment, so it really is the tone in which I say it. All right. And we finally are off. Oh, you're not very fast. You are not as fast as my other one on Elysium. That is problematic. Oh my god, what is your speed? Jeez. Jesus pleases. Oh. Yeah, that explains it. Blech. Well, don't suck and I won't have to make comments about it. Yes, yes, I know. Mm-hmm. My turn. I'm upset. I can click off food on me, but I can't on my animals. And I don't, it's stupid. Like, why put the X there if it does nothing? The problem is even with the levels, this thing is not going to get much faster. I mean, that would help. But it's not going to do much. All right. Here's your true test, kid. Can you handle a polar bear? he's stuck. Oh, he's not stuck. Look, I tried, okay? But I was worried. You weren't doing too hot. While we're here, let's switch that out. Eh. What do I have? Nope, I left it. Oh, what's your food buffs? Can I? I still can't. Okay. Like I want him to do good. I want him to level up. And I know the polar bear would have been a good source of XP, but he was not handling his business. And I need him to handle his business. Ugh. Yeah, it's probably better that it was you and not me, because I don't tolerate... how do I want to say that? No, I'll just call it what... I don't tolerate ignorance. I'll call it what it is. I don't tolerate it. I feel like we are in a similar place with the LGBTQIA plus community that we are, at least in this regard, with the situation with systemic racism. I don't feel that it is enough these days to just be an ally. You have to be anti-ignorant. Like, it's not enough to not be not racist. You have to be anti-racist. It's the same. I feel the same way when it comes to gay rights, and it's not enough anymore. And oh right, this is the one with the hidden bees that always ends poorly. I'm not saying don't be an ally, absolutely be an ally, but like these days being an ally, it's not just being understanding, right? It's more than that. If you're going to be a true ally, then these days it means having those hard conversations and putting yourself sometimes in the line of fire. Like if you can't just say you support. You can't just say that. There needs to be action behind it. And I don't know. I don't understand how someone... Well, I don't understand hate at all on that level, right? Like I hate coconut, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand hate on that level, but like, I don't. That is a whole nother level to me that just does not make sense. It never has. I can't. I it's one of the reasons I left Alabama and decided to never go back. I can't. I couldn't. It was so bad there. It was so bad. The level of hate for anything or anybody that was different. Like, it just, and I say thing because like it really was like inanimate objects. If it was like, prime example, biological mother will not have a bidet because it's not American. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. So, I can't. Oh, where'd Bean go? Well, Bean's in the bedroom, pouting. She must get her pout on. Bad things have happened to her, and now she must look pitiful. And hope for the Betrubbins. I'm so sorry, Rowan. I am so sorry. Like, there's a reason why I never came out as bi to my family. Like, I wasn't afraid of what they would say. I'll be completely honest with you. I didn't care what they would say. I already kind of knew what they would say. I was more of a, I just don't want to deal with it. Like, I just can't be bothered. I can barely handle my own feelings and my own emotions. I am not going to try and navigate theirs as well. Oh, are we doing this again? Yeah, we're doing this again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we're doing this again. Which means we have to do this. How are you going to take someone to pride parades and then not, like, was she just going for the show, or was she going for support? Like, I'm confused. Like, how does that make sense? Okay, everybody only had one baby this time? Excellent. What about y'all? Do we have another nugget? There's a nugget. Okay. So what then? She's okay with gay but not trans? Like, I don't... I'm sorry. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, yeah, don't get me started on the fucking protesters. Don't get me started on them. Oh, no, no, no. The first time, the first time I went to a gay pride parade is when I turned my back on the church. And it had nothing to do with being surrounded by you know, that community. It had more to do with what I saw from the church. That's some double standard bullshit. I'm so sorry, Rowan. That's not okay, and I am so sorry. Oh, I guess I could have done that twice, huh? What? Are they that borked? I mean, I'm not hurting because of the batteries, but I didn't think the wind turbines were that borked. Oh yeah, they're pretty borked. Still better than having to go over there and clean out the water wheels all the time. Come on. What's those back-to-back storms? So stupid. Yeah. I will never know how mine would react. Here's the thing. Like I said earlier, my dad's in a facility because he has Alzheimer's. If dementia is what makes you lose who you are, regress to your childhood, forget your loved ones, like that's get confused and wander out in the middle of the night. You know, like that's what dementia does. Alzheimer's plays havoc with your short-term memory. And in my experience, makes them really mean. My dad has said some truly horrible things to me. Because of it. And I still take care of like the legal stuff, the making sure he's taken care of, and like I will take care of all of that. Oh, did we get twins? Oh wow, twin chickens. But I don't call and talk to him. I won't do it. He has threatened to unalive himself. He has it's not good. The things that um he blames me for being where he's at. He, you know, he thinks he's healthy as a horse. There's nothing wrong with him. Um he wanted to take my mom with dementia on a cross-country road trip in an RV. And this is the woman that was like wandering out of hotel rooms. And like I can't. Honestly, if he'd have done that, she would not have lived as long as she did. It got really messy. Yay! Level 60! Apparently that is what it sounds like when you hit max level. That is not what it used to sound like when you hit max level. It just sounded like every other level up. That was weird and a little terrifying. I was not expecting it. Yeah, me and Mr. Cal have actually talked about it, that it's a miracle that I turned out the way that I did, considering where I grew up. Like, that I have the beliefs that I have and that I hold them so firmly is just borderline miraculous. Um, do... yeah, nope. We'll have that conversation elsewhere, not on stream. Okay. We've got candy. We've done a bunch of, we've made a bunch of babies. I'm excited about the twin chickens. I just need a couple good eggers to send up. And then I can just worry about lunch. Just lunch. I have 2 leches. I think I'm probably good on leches, honestly. And y'all have not grown up yet. Okay. I'd like to point out that now that I don't have plans to leave the base, everybody's perfectly well behaved. I want to point that out. That everybody's fine. Nobody's having any issues. Just, you know, just throwing that out there. All right, let's see where we're at with animals. We have 1 leche, 2 leches. 2 leches. And this one's preggers again, so maybe we'll get a 3rd. And that'll be it. And I can send the cows up. And then we have a backup. I think we're good there. All right, chickens. We have 1 lunch, 2 lunch, 3 lunch, 4 lunch, 5 lunch, 6 lunch, 7. That is 35 chickens. It would be tres leche. That's I might name the third leche tres leche. Just cuz that's pretty fucking awesome. So yeah, so that would be 35 chickens. That's not enough chickens. Y'all are probably gonna be eggers or lunches, and you're almost grown up. I'm ready. Grow up. Yeah, I think we're just about to that point with this world where there's nothing really to do that's stream worthy. So this will probably be the last Icarus stream on the zoo world. Did you just pop out on top of your mother? That's rude. So I don't really know what to do with my Mondays. Like I said, I contemplated Minecraft. I just don't know that I'm feeling it. I almost did Retro Rewind today. I almost did Minecraft. I think Ray and I are going to switch to Raft for Fridays. Babs. That's an awesome name. Oh, Babs. Oh, Babs, babe. No. Babs, no. Your lunch, sweetie. All right, so that's because they're going to be twins, so you're also going to be less than. Yep. So that is now 45 chickens. I know. I knew what you were going to say even before I said it. You to follow. Oh, we'll get you to follow. Come on. Come on. Out the gate. Out the gate. Jesus, Pecora. Oh, that doesn't shock me at all, Macy. Not even one little bit. Oh no. You're across the... Son of a... Do you know how hard it's gonna be to get these chickens across the water? Oh. Oh no. I mean, I could always just start another world on Icarus, but if I were gonna do that, it would need to be probably on Elysium. And I'm not really sure I want to play Elysium solo. There's too many moving parts to do that solo. So that might just have to stick to Icarus with Mr. Cal. All right, it's a straight shot. I mean, yeah, we could do that, but I don't know if you want to do that on stream. Like, I'm not gonna. I'll put you out there like that. Killing time, waiting for the chickens. Oh no, Babs didn't get renamed. Gotta rename them. Did I not claim it? Yeah. Why won't you let me? There we go. Okay. Both lunches. Bye, ladies. I mean, honestly, Rowan, you could just come to this world, join this world, and we could do that. Like, that's not a big deal. And we're already set up. The only... you'd be fine. I was gonna say the only difference is I'd want different food, but honestly, that's not a big deal. Even with the food we have, it's not a huge health bump, but it's a big stam bump. And you'd get mounts out of the deal, because you know I'd give you a mount. I so hate this game sometimes. Just random bullshit weather. Grow up? No, you're still a baby. Hey, Gareth. Welcome in. How you doing? How you been? You have a good weekend? God, I just need to put stuff in the right... in the right place. That would be awesome. I think that we are probably getting pretty close to calling it for the day. Let me check on the feed. Yep. Ugh. Crowded buses are... crowded anything is awful, but buses are just the worst. Oh, Rill, are you still here, lurking? Because I wanted to give you shit if you were. Being on a crowded mode of transportation made me think of it. I don't know if y'all have heard about the whole virus outbreak on a cruise ship. Look, if you go on cruises, right? That's your thing. I don't get it. I do not understand going on a cruise. They're just floating petri dishes. Like, you go on a plane and you know you're going to get sick. Like, that's expected, right? And a cruise is basically the same thing, just for a longer time frame. Why would you do that? Like why? I I've never, and I've said this since before the pandemic. Like, they're just floating petri dishes, especially if it's got children on it. Like, no, thank you. I am not a cruise person. That is not going to happen. Children are petri dishes, and then you put petri dishes on floating petri dishes that you can't get away from. I don't understand the allure. Like, the only cruise that I would ever consider going on is an Alaskan cruise. And that's just me, that I would consider it, right? Like, if somebody said, "Hey, there's a free cruise to Alaska," I would consider it. I'm not saying I'd actually go, because I'd still have to get over the whole like being stuck on a vessel with people whose sanitation levels are unknown. No, thank you. I don't I don't think I could do that. So now, like, I hear this thing, like, "Oh, there's a virus outbreak on a cruise ship." And I'm just like, I'm not shocked. This is not surprising to me. This is I saw this coming. Like, I don't it, why is anyone surprised? You'll never catch me on a cruise. Well, okay. I say that. If I won the lottery and could afford one of those, like, elite cruises, the ones that maybe only have like 10 other people, I might I might be willing to then. But then those boats are so small. I wouldn't feel safe in the ocean. Like, those are small boats. Small boats, big ocean. Bad idea. I don't know. That's a hard one for me. Like, we went to Hawaii a few years ago, and I love Hawaii, but man, it's that 13, 14-hour flight. I don't That's too long to be breathing in other people's recycled air. I don't know. You can't trust people. Rowan, I think that's your concern. That's your primary concern, is what's down there. Okay. That's not my concern. That only becomes my concern if the boat capsizes. Then that's my concern. Otherwise, it's the weather and the people. Cause, ooh, people. All right. So, unless these kids have grown up, I know the cow hasn't. The cow's gonna take a minute. I don't know about these other kids. And I'm not. Oh my god, so slow. All right. Yep. I think we're gonna call it here, and I'll just keep an eye on the children. We'll still do Icarus on. We'll still do Icarus on Thursdays. No, Wednesdays. Yes, Wednesdays with Mr. Cal. And we'll probably start doing missions there. So that means we've got Mondays free. So if you are in the Discord, put your ideas in. Rowan, I already know what your idea is. But you can go ahead and put it in there anyway. um, but put your ideas in there if there is a game that you think might be fun. I'd be down to try most anything. I'm still torn on what is Windrose? Is that the one that everybody's playing right now? I'm still torn on that. From what I've seen of it, I don't think I would enjoy it. Um I could be wrong. You never know. I mean, put them all in there. I'm interested to see what you guys want to see. I don't. I'm not. My problem is, and this could just be because I'm so tired. Like seriously, 5 hours of sleep just was not enough. Um, I couldn't. Nothing sounded fun today, and I was like, well, at least on Icarus, I know there's a few things I could do. But for the most part, like we're pretty much set up and done here. Um, and I just wasn't sure I wanted to start a Minecraft world again. The other day, Minecraft sounded fine, but today, when I went to potentially pull it up, like I even created a new solo player world, and the seed from the like moment that I glanced around looked pretty awesome. It looked like they put us in an old growth forest, like the taiga or whatever. And there is a what are they? The incomplete nether portals. I don't know the exact term for them. There was one like right there. Um, I didn't I didn't really look around past that to see like if there was a village nearby or anything. It was a pretty neat seed. Um, but I don't know. I logged in and just kind of went, Again, I'm so tired. That could just be it. That could just be the reason why. Um, but yeah, I'm down. Definitely let me know what you think, and we will be tomorrow. We'll be doing Ladies' Night Phasmo. So you are always welcome to join us on that one. Let's see, who do we have that we can raid today? I don't know. Oh, now Real's here. Oh, okay. I don't. Oh, there is Cat. I was gonna say I don't have Cat, but there's Cat. Oh, I was just gonna give you shit about cruise ships being floating petri dishes because of the whole thing. As soon as I saw that news report, I was like, uh-huh. I'm gonna look at Real and be like, I fucking told you so. I told you so. What did I say? Nasty. They're just nasty. Um, Actually, I think I'm gonna raid Luminessa again. She is playing some Phasmo. It is between them or Rin, and I think I think Luminessa today. Well, thanks for stopping in, Gareth. I appreciate it. I hope your bus ride is almost over, or at least gets less crowded. All right, we're gonna send you guys over to Luminessa. Y'all say hi. Enjoy the Phasmo. Just keep in mind tomorrow is the new update with the new character models, so we'll get to experience all that. So go get familiar with the old character models. Laugh at them one last time because they'll be gone soon. And we will be, at least we should be tomorrow. We should be doing Ladies Night Phasmo with Real. So until then, you guys have a wonderful whatever time zone you're in, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.